Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain to you how to use the print options of various ways of printing a bill, specifically a bill. Okay, under Cash Pro, you can tap on choose business features. If you do sit down restaurant, that automatically enables the most common print option features. Okay, so that's the option right there on step 2, and that's how you would normally enable the print options. Let me go ahead and show you under customize print options right here. Okay, there's some settings that you can choose. Okay, one of the settings you can choose is right here. If you're going to use a magic print button or not, I'm going to show you what that is in a minute. Okay, you can lock the print category. What that means, if the print category is unlocked, that means you can delete the print option items on your system. Okay, if it's locked, then even if you delete them, they'll come back. Okay, so these are the two main options that you need. You can choose to show the view on the screen before printing. Normally, you don't want to do that. And then you can choose if the initial prices will include card cash or cash card. Normally, if this is already checked on default, you want to uncheck it and recheck it if you're trying to do dual pricing. Okay, but these are mainly the options that you're using. Again, I'm going to explain to you what these are. The Magic Print, okay, that's going to put a bill and guest button at the top of the dining and register app. Lock print category, if you uncheck this, it lets you delete the print option category and items. You do need to unlock to be able to do that. Okay. Skip view, this is useful if you want to just print directly, which is the normal case. But if you want to see it on the screen, you can uncheck it. Okay. And then this right here, this option right here will let you choose if you're doing cash prices or card prices or both. If it's already checked the very first time, you want to uncheck it and then check it again. Okay, if you're going to use that option. Okay. Now let me show you how these various features work. Okay. So we're going to go over here to the. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna choose to skip the view just so you can see it on the screen. Okay. So now if you go to the dining app or the register, but I'll go to the dining app. Okay. See right here, there's a bill and guest button. This is called our magic button. Okay. And this magic button right here, if you hold it down, you can move it anywhere you'd like. Like you can move it down here if you'd like. Okay. So it is movable. And what it does is if you tap bill, then it prints out the bill, a dual price bill or a single price bill, depending on the setup. The guest button will print a separate bill for each guest. Okay, this tick mark right here. If you choose it, see print only cash price bills. I can change that. See, now if I tap bill, it'll give you just the cash prices and not a dual price bill. Okay, so that's how it works. And let me go ahead and show it to you on the screen real quick. So we're going to choose not to skip the view. Okay, so you can see it on the screen right there. I'm going to uncheck that. See, now you'll be able to see it on the screen. So you go over here. See, if I tap bill, there, see that's a dual price bill. See that cash and card as well as cash and card totals. Okay. Now if I change this tick mark right here to print only cash price bills, okay. Now if I tap bill, see, you only see a single column. It's all the cash prices. You still see the cash and card total at the bottom. See that? But only cash prices. Okay. So and then you can print. That's because I chose the skip view. Okay. Guests would do the same thing, but for each individual guest. Okay. Now, this print options category right here, you can move that around by using the inventory. See right here under inventory, you can move under categories. See print options, you can move it around using these 3 lines. Okay, I'm going to move it to the very top. Okay, well, okay, let's move it one more up. Okay, there, print options is the very top in the inventory. What that means is when you go to dining, see print options is now the very top of your categories. Okay, so what you can do is you can tap on whole table, tap on print options, print order bill, and it'll do the same thing as that bill button if you don't want to use the magic button. Okay, or you can tap on print cash order bill, and it'll give you just the cash prices. Or you can tap on print credit order bill and it'll give you all the card prices. Or you can tap on print all guests, which does the same thing as this guest button right here. Okay. Or you can tap on a certain guest like I just did here and tap on print cash order bill. See, it gives you the bill just for one guest. Okay. See that? You can tap on any guest and you can tap on any one of these buttons and it'll give you just the one bill for the guest. See that? Okay. Now, if I didn't want to show it on the screen, then once again, I would go over here and I would customize and I would print options and check this skip view. See, now it'll go directly to the printer, which is the default. Okay. So that's how you use it. Now, if you wanted to delete them, again, if you unlocked the print categories, then you can go to the inventory. You can tap on categories. See these items right here? You can delete these items right out of the print options category, and then you could delete the category. Okay, no harm, no foul. If you don't need it, just delete them, but make sure you uncheck where it says lock print category first. Okay, that's how you use the print options to print a bill. Again, the bill is what you get before you pay. It's not a payment receipt.